Groups and culture is one of my favorite courses. It's really about how do you bring people together to build connection and cohesion, knowing that we're hardwired for connection, social by nature. When we can build cohesion and connection, that's where magic happens and that's where good outcomes live. Companies and organizations are really struggling to keep people engaged, to build cohesion and connection. We know 8 in 10 people feel disconnected and isolated. That's a lot of people. So when you can understand how to bring people in an effective way, you make such an impact. People who are interested in leading teams and building culture. And a lot of the people are coming in too because they're working in environments where their culture could be better. We offer like actionable tips or tools right away to start to think about how can I be a change agent? What can I do, even if I'm not a leader, to start to affect and build a positive culture in my organization or in other parts of my life. What culture is relationships at scale, right? It's like healthy working relationships. Everybody has a say in that. We're all in relationship with each other. So when you can understand your own frustrations within a team and have tools to like change a dynamic through whatever role you have, it changes the dynamic of the whole group. People think of like high conflict as like a toxic workplace environment. That's not true. When there's no psychological safety, people aren't going to share. So we can't even talk about problems because nobody's willing to take a risk and say what is actually going on because it puts them in too much of a vulnerable spot. And history has shown that they will be shamed or criticized or judged if they share. Before we even talk about the issues, you have to get people comfortable. Why are we doing this? What's the value of this? And is this safe to actually truly share? The main papers in this course is a group development paper. So they're building a training program that they could take and use right away. It's basically like something they could publish and tear a sheet out of session 1 and hand it to someone where they could go lead this group. But students really love it because they can act on it right away when the paper's done.